Wow, holy shit. There was all sorts of things going on there. What's up? Welcome to the stream. It's time to begin a new game. Although not the new game that I was hoping to begin, but that's okay. We'll make do. I've got a slightly new setup here that I'm kind of working with, so forgive me if I'm trying to adjust things to make sure that they work properly. Also, sorry, Deller, I'm going to have to unhost you. I don't know if he's still being hosted, but it looks like it on my end. Just in case. Oh, okay, no channel is currently being hosted. Well, very good then. Okay, so Max Payne 2 begins. We completed Max Payne, the original, some time ago. It was about a month ago, I believe. And I said the day would arrive when we would play Max Payne 2, the Fall of Max Payne. And that day is today. After completing Spyro, I was kind of hoping to jump into Spider-Man on PS4. However, it just occurred to me that I spent an assload of money recently, and buying new games is probably not something that I want to do right this moment. So why not fulfill a commitment that I made previously and play a game that I already own, as opposed to getting something brand new? So that's just what we're gonna do. I've never played this game before, much like how when I played Max Payne, I never played that one previously either, so I don't know. Let's just get into it. Was that difficulty selection? I thought it might have been chapter, but then I don't know. It didn't let me choose anything else, so maybe not. Oh, and you know what? I gotta make sure that new setup, like I said, my desktop is muted, which I think it is. Yeah, hold on.
God, I turned out to be such a damsel in distress.
They were all dead. Love kills. Did I love her? Was there a choice? The past is a gaping hole. You try to run from it. The more you run, the deeper, more terrible it grows behind you. Its edges yawning at your heels. Your only chance is to turn around and face it.
We are at the scene. Repeat, we are at the scene.
But it's like looking down into the grave of your love.
Check the area. Hold your fire.
Or kissing the mouth of a gun, a bullet trembling in its dark nest, ready to blow your head off.
We're losing him.
Multiple gunshot wounds. Pupils blown, head trauma, God only knows what
He's
else.
been shocked. Start 2 large bore IVs, get him to ICU.
He's not responding. This guy is a train wreck. We're losing.
When I woke up in the hospital earlier tonight, I thought it couldn't get any worse. I opened my eyes, and everything slid into focus. She was dead. I was hurt. My crime, what I had done, was like a hungry pit behind me. I had to run, get as far away from it as possible. The world was out of joint. I was hallucinating. I had to get away.
Max, the route's clear.
Well, there he is.
Max Payne. Come on, officer.
We're here. You need to get out of there. We need to leave now.
All right.
Sorry.
feel like I'm playing Phantom Pain all over again. Okay, so there's been definite upgrades to the visuals. You can see here that they're no longer using the photo plasters that they were in the original. I don't know about this voice actor for Max. I don't think it's the same person. It certainly doesn't sound like it. And the mic quality sounds lower. So, I don't know. Maybe something will work out, or that, you know, we'll get used to it, or it'll improve over time. I don't know. All right.
What were you thinking?
Back off, baby.
Hello? Anyone there?
Max, answer me, Max.
He sounds a little bit cornier. Whereas the previous guy, I mean, he was plenty corny, but
What do you want from me?
you know, he had the conviction. And this guy kind of doesn't.
There was a blind spot in my head. A bullet-shaped hole where the answer should be. Call it denial. I wanted to dig inside my skull and scrape out the pain.
Is this the Payne residence? Dr. Magdalena from ER. You can give away the bed you were holding for me. That detective we were waiting for was DOA. She's headed for the morgue.
Okay. There might have been more to that, but all right. Well, the game is still a physics wonderland, so that's good. No good painkillers. Also, why did they invert the axis on the, is there a way I could change that? I don't like that. Hold on. Invert aiming. Okay. Hopefully that does it. Oh, yeah. Also, I should have the component cables in, but for some reason, I don't know. It looks a little blurry to me, but I guess we'll just make do. Okay, that's a lot better. Why would you invert the axis by default? Somebody wanted me to play this very oddly.
I'll deal with Payne. He's as good as dead. Freeze, NYPD! Found him.
Oh, that was the melee. When you're whipping your gun around, that doesn't seem to do much. There we go. That's cool, though. Okay, so reload is triangle. I think last time triangle was the med button, but now that's circle. Or maybe it was always like that, I don't know. Locked. So, for some background or recap. Oh, wait, hold on.
He's one of them. She's here to kill me.
Back off, Payne.
Winterson!
Okay. So, to kind of recap, at the end of the last game, you know, we find out, oh, what the hell was the name of that woman? I don't know, but she was the one behind everything, including the death of Max's family. So he shoots down some cables on a rooftop while she's trying to escape via helicopter, and then the cables are holding up a, I don't know, what is it, like a radio wave tower or something like that. But anyway, as she's getting into the helicopter, it flies off, and then tower hits that, she dies. Police come after Max, and you know, now I'm starting to wonder what happened after that. Did he jump off of the building, or did they just arrest him? Now I don't remember, but anyway, that's kind of how it ended, one way or the other. But they brought him in, so now he's in the hospital. And I guess now we're trying to escape, or did something happen between then?
Payne!
Ah, Jim.
You're not going anywhere. What happened out there? You did it. Eternal affairs was breathing down my neck. Did you do it? You killed her.
No, I can't.
Oh, jeez. No, Jim. I knew you for all of 2 seconds.
Bullshit.
What the?
That wasn't smart. Or was it?
They were after me. It was my fault. You can't run from your past. You'll end up running in circles. Until you fall back down to the same hole you were trying to escape from. Only the hole's grown deeper.
Yeah, plenty deep now. Oh good, also the jump button's in a logical spot. X.
I had tried to run from it, edit it out. Winterson was dead. I was a murderer.
Okay. Yeah, there must have been something that happened. Which I guess we're getting to right now.
A false start. The hospital bed wasn't the beginning. It was past the point of no return. A fatal choice already made. And it would get worse before the end.
Usually does.
The past is a puzzle, like a broken mirror. As you piece it together, you cut yourself. Your image keeps shifting. And you change with it. It could destroy you, drive you mad. It could set you free.
You, inside. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
You'll see the choices you didn't know you'd made, like staying at work late to chat with a friend, instead of hurrying home to your family.
Fan out, people. Circle around. Cover all the exits.
Kissing her, I think of the cold laws of cause and effect.
Where are those extra units? Call the Central. We need every available unit here now.
I am afraid, but I start again from the beginning. Trace my own steps to the scene of the crime.
Fair enough. So I was going to say, it seems like they've upgraded to getting actual artwork for their comic book type panels now, but I don't know. There was a couple instances that were in the cutscene before this that seemed a little bit more like the photoshopped photographs one, but maybe it's a mix. I'm not too sure what the process was here. Still, it doesn't look bad. It's all good.
I had wanted to be punished for what I had done, but Alfred Woden had kept his word. With his influence, ridiculously, I had emerged from my history of violence unscathed. A hero. I didn't thank him. I couldn't stomach it. I left the DEA.
So that's what happened.
I went back to where I had started out. Back to the job. The NYPD.
Reported shots fired in the warehouse there, acknowledged.
It's mine. I'm on it.
10-4.
It wasn't a call for a homicide detective, but I knew the address. The warehouse belonged to Vladimir Lem. He was connected to organized crime. We went back a while, like brothers caught on opposite sides in a civil war. His words.
Yeah, it wasn't even the one that gave us all the weapons.
I need backup. Unknown number of armed perps inside. Possible hostage situation.
10-4, backup is on its way.
I'm going in.
Get a nice vantage point. Oh, never mind. No? Sounds more like a confirming beep than it does a denying one, but alright. So is this game gonna make me do some weird platforming? That was cool. Or... at least it seems like, anyway, it controls slightly smoother than the last game, so... I mean... that would be welcome for me.
With no way to deal with the past, I kept my eyes on the road, off the rearview mirror and the roadkill behind me. I chased lesser mysteries, other people's crimes.
I guess mostly the smoothness in the controls come from the fact that he's not, like, wildly running. No. I already saw it. In another lifetime. Okay. That looked important for a second. I thought it might be a map to the place. I was gonna say, when we were coming through the alleyway to get into this area, it looked like a level from Alan Wake. But I guess that would make sense.
Whoa, easy, officer, easy. Just cleaning the place. Come on, officer, it's all legit. I work for the squeaky
You didn't hear those gunshots?
You didn't hear anything suspicious just now?
No. Oh, wait. You mean the gun workshop upstairs?
Take me there. Move.
Sure, officer, if that's what you want. You know, officer, you cops got it easy. All you have to do is go to the crime scene and look around a bit. We're the ones who have to clean up that mess, brains and guts and shit.
Detective.
DT, huh? You know what I mean. You get the credit, what do we get?
Right.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Still, he's only got one run speed.
After you, detective. Shoot! Ah!
Okay, yeah, I didn't trust him. I got a bit of a trooper.
Were masquerading as cleaners.
Oh.
I'm not a violent man by nature, but it pisses me off more than anything when they do that. It's an insult.
Wasn't that the guy that I just knocked out?
They should have more sense than to bleed on the floor.
Certainly sounds the same.
Ticket. We should find.
I'm sure those guys were legit, but I couldn't take the chance. I suppose they did have guns, but you know. It's dangerous work. Would be unwise not to carry a firearm. Yeah, I think that's the way I'm looking for, but alright, never mind.
Waiting at the van. The hard man.
Okay.
Has been bagged. As soon as the guys get Jackie Brown in there taking care.
What you looking for?
The room looked like a gun storage, but it had been cleaned out.
Yeah, you can tell by the giant, massive picture of a handgun.
The answering machine had a message on it.
Don't mind if I check it out then.
You've reached Annie Finn. I'm not here right now because I'm building some nasty things that kill. So leave a message after the beep. You have one new message.
Sweet Annie. Vlad here, to be a gun in your gentle care. Ah, man can dream. Sorry I couldn't be there as promised. Something's come up. Nothing to worry about, but keep an eye out for trespassers. If anything happened to you, anything comes up, just whistle, and I'll be there.
You have no new messages.
Okay, I'm guessing she didn't whistle hard enough. I don't know what's going on with the doors. Maybe I shouldn't press the square button when I get up to them. So I think they just kind of launch on their own. Oh. Open safe, huh?
I told you to sit down.
Enough chit-chat. Finish her.
Wait! The mob guys attacked us! I have no beef with you guys! You took them out! Listen, I work for Vladimir!
Honey, you work for no one.
What do you want? We can...
NYPD, drop them!
Finish her!
Oh, God,
Whoa.
no!
Like all the bad things in my life, it started with the death of a woman. I couldn't save her.
After him!
How long can it take? They're not supposed to cuddle with her afterwards. We need to wrap this up. Kaufman wants us to move.
What's that? Look at that reload, Jesus. Max going like a mega action star. I know this was the whole John Woo embodiment thing, but still.
Come on. Finally.
Hey!
Mona Sachs.
Mona?
Max, we gotta stop meeting like this.
Mona.
Yeah, well, thanks for dropping me off some ammunition.
If you think nothing can get to you, you're lying to yourself. At best, you're temporarily dead. A lightning bolt can reanimate you without a warning.
Okay. I guess I'll switch back to this then. Or actually, we got a pump action. Oh.
My backup had arrived, but the cleaners were slipping away, making a run for it.
Oh, he's already dead. Oh, okay.
You all right?
Oh, she was the one on the slab.
Damn it.
Hey, we're working together on this.
Why are you so calm?
You got sloppy, Payne. You screwed up. It's unacceptable that she's dead. You can do better.
I played it as business as usual. But everything had changed the moment those elevator doors opened to reveal Mona. Annie Finn was a licensed gunsmith, licensed dealer in firearms.
Right. The property owned by Vladimir Lem. 3 groups. 1, DOAs who had connections to Russian OC.
Identified as Finn's employees.
2, the Mafia. And 3, the clowns wearing the cleaning company jumpsuits.
They mentioned a name, Kaufman.
This one's evil. It has only started. I don't like it. I don't like it a bit. It's yours, Payne. It makes no sense. For you, Winterson, homicide. Sebastian Gate. It's gonna be all over the news.
The senator.
Winterson was the ideal. What the job was all about. Someone to look up to. Bravura knew it too.
We got lucky. There's an eyewitness.
I think both these people are dead.
She hovered over my shoulder, whispering warnings. I didn't want to listen. Mona was the suspect in Winterson's case. I didn't tell them I had seen her. I wanted to stall. Maybe it was because she was alive when everyone else kept dying on me. Survivor's guilt washed away.
Detective Winterson's phone.
Give me that.
Your boyfriend.
The computer search on the squeaky cleaning company and Kaufman had come up empty.
Oh, nice picture. So I don't know what to think so far. It's good. Story kind of jumped past the original game a little bit further than I thought it would, but
I needed to talk to Vlad, get his version, be the bearer of bad news on Annie Finn. Vlad had bought the old Ragnarok nightclub. He was renovating it into a trendy restaurant, Vodka. Mona's appearance had triggered a dislocation, schizophrenia. I felt elation, but with it, fear that all the past evils had come along for the ride.
Vlad! Max! 911! Bad guys with big guns! They've got me pinned down on the entrance hall! Could use some help! Could use it now!
I had to find another way to reach.
We all know Max is a one-man army.
No time to call backup. My case had a life of its own. I got in through the back door. Memories of my previous visit here lurked in the shadows. A musty smell under the coat of new paint.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present Max Payne, New York's finest, with the biggest mobster body count ever. Theater's guests. Help! Stop it! 2 men dead! I'd love to come and welcome you, but I'm busy dodging bullets and hiding under a desk.
Well, that guy didn't die. Man, I shot you pretty close. But okay. You can be superhero for a couple seconds. It's alright. So the way this game kind of like...
Someone was talking on the other line.
Loads up cutscenes and stuff kind of worries me. It it pauses everything for a moment. I'm thinking the game is skipping, which normally I don't have too many problems when it comes to PS2, but every once in a while something doesn't go right. Oh yeah, that comic strip.
Lad, shut up and stay alive. I'm coming.
Max, you heard him. He's coming for you.
Just one man.
Max, these wise guys are really lousy shots. You should have no trouble taking them.
Yeah, I could tell. So where'd that guy come from? Oh. I didn't even see that.
He's coming! He's alone! Stop him! How do you like it now?
Okay. Way to go, Mike.
Hey, you Max Payne.
Afraid so.
Max, I'm Mike, Vladimir's friend. You are the sheriff. How about making me your deputy?
Let's go bail out your boss before he talks us all to death.
Let's ride.
Alright, real Russian cowboy. We got a revolver ocelot on our hands.
They asked for you. Just follow the trail. Very good show. Very funny. Baseball bat.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy, episode 165. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's girlfriend.
Yeah, she's not my girlfriend.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy's arch nemesis.
That's more like it.
Bicycle Helmet Girl has been kidnapped by the villainous Maxwell's demon.
Get your hands off me, you ugly freak.
To save her,
You don't mind watching this for a little bit?
Bat Boy must battle through a horde of demons' minions. The freaking zombie demons from outer space.
Bases loaded. Fastball. Ugh, foul ball.
Wait a second, what even happened there? Did he eat it? Did he eat the ball?
Grand slam.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has hit a home run. But can he find Maxwell's demon's secret lair before the game is over? Find out in the next episode of The Adventures of Captain Baseball Bat Boy. Go.
Alright, good stuff. It's no faux Twilight Zone, but
Got some
you know what is.
Tone it down. Just take everything. Leave them.
Hey! Maybe you should... God damn it, I can't believe he can turn on you from something so stupid.
No, no!
Winterson would have found a way to do this nice, neat, and clean. Logic told me backup should be on its way. Someone must have heard the gunfire. Logic was such a liar.
He's not getting back up, is he? He had to go and take cover, like right in front of my gun. So I'm putting the blame on him. At least we shared a nice moment together watching Captain Baseball Bat Boy. Also, that gun does not have a whole lot of ammunition. Yeah, the dual Uzi should be fine.
The only way to do it. Hey, chip one of ours, we go dental on him.
Hey, what can you do? Shoot! Dig!
Oh. I was gonna say, please clear that. I thought it might have been sealed, but no, apparently not. It's a massive gaping hole. That's cool, though. Alright. At least he didn't take any damage from doing a forward roll off some stairs. Ah. The other side. And some painkillers, that's always nice.
Shoot!
Oh. What the hell, man? Oh.
Max, my friend. It was fun for a moment there. But my gun doesn't have unlimited ammo. If you can, hurry.
Don't got that cheat code yet, do you? Thought I had something.
Glad wouldn't be able to hold on much longer, if it wasn't too late already.
You know what, I'm starting to realize you sound a little bit more like the original Max. Not quite there. I don't know, maybe it was one of those situations where he just forgot how to do the voice.
It's Payne!
Oh. Oh, what? Oh. Man, I got one bullet in me. I don't remember the shotgun being too bad. We didn't get a whole lot of time to use it last time, but... Or in the last level, I should say, but, I think it had, like, decent range. I'll give it a try this time around. See if it works with some of these more long-range things. I was hesitant to use it last time, though, because one of those guys was, like, really far away, so... I figured that probably wouldn't fly, but...
This is embarrassing, Jimmy. Did you teach them to shoot? Kill him! Fucking kill him!
Hey, watch your language.
They're coming to take you away! Can you hear them? Shut up! Shut up! Come on, Jimmy. You're not really cut out for this.
Would you jump down? I don't know what's supporting that man, but maybe rigor mortis just set in really fast.
Die, Russian! Fucking die already!
Macaulay Culkin? Oh no, it's just Vinny.
You're not even trying!
Hang on, Vlad.
Max!
I'm coming.
Oh, Payne! Not him! Fuck! 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 What are you waiting for? Circle around and kill him! Kill the cop!
The way your hands are shaking, you couldn't hear the trap!
Shut up and die, Russian!
Nice. To reload a pump action like that, that's fine.
Payne! You fucking pay for this Russian, you fucking pay!
My hero! You saved my life! I could kiss you!
Vinny Gognitti a criminal mastermind?
He is wiping out everyone he sees as competition on the black market gun trade. The Mafia underboss has made a deal with someone powerful.
What was it you did for a living again?
Scout's honor, detective. I have mended my ways, evolved to a higher level. Vodka will be the best restaurant in the city. I'll be rich and famous. Annie was a princess. They killed her for no reason.
You hurt your hand just now?
A hot date yesterday. Can I tempt you?
Let's pretend I'm on duty.
So they didn't like switch VAs from the beginning. I'm gonna need to listen to it. He did not sound the same as he did in a couple of the previous cutscenes. Also, maybe, I don't know, I was gonna say the mic sounds better too. Maybe it was all the microphone's fault. They just had a shitty one when they recorded the first lines.
Home, sweet home. Something in the night felt like a door had been opened. An echo of the past. An old monster snapping its eyes open in the depths of my brain. Closing your eyes forces you to look at the darkness inside.
And now, address unknown.
I hadn't slept in a long time. When I did, my dreams were nightmares.
I was trapped in a nightmare. My evil double had taken my girlfriend.
In a nightmare, every choice you make is a wrong one.
Following him, I had somehow slipped into a twisted alternate reality. Noir, York City.
I would wake up at night, afraid that day was a dream I'd forget.
My double was John Mira. He was the devil incarnate, a fallen angel.
The flesh of fallen angels.
He was a serial killer.
It's turning into Twin Peaks. Yeah, I mean, I guess Remedy really had a thing for Twin Peaks.
I was hiding in a cheap motel. One night, I woke to a knock at my door.
Considering Alan Wake is basically just like Twin Peaks the video game.
It was a clue.
All right, which door is the front door? It's not the thunder one. Oh yeah, great. Now we got nightmare sequences again. I'm glad those are back. I just remembered how horrible the last ones were. Can we still, like, okay. Jumping is not, oh god, the boxes. It's not as extreme as it was in the last game's nightmare mode. That box is still falling down? Oh no, it's gone. Alright.
Max.
Oh wait, yeah, I gotta back up a little bit.
Max. Sorry I woke you.
It's okay.
It's a secret. You must tell no one. Max. You better answer that.
There's a phone? Oh. Yeah, there it is.
Nothing to worry about, baby. I'm going to be alright. When haven't I been alright? Max is here now. You know Max. I'll call you when it's over.
We need to hit the place now. Payne's in there.
They know that you know. You must run.
Max Payne! Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head! This is your final warning! Run, Payne, run! We are gonna shoot! Shoot that kid!
Right. Let me take cover behind this post.
You don't need a lawyer. Just tell us what you did.
Payne, you're done. Everything you say will be used against you.
What are you hiding? She's alive, isn't she?
People get near you, they die. You killed your family.
You killed them all.
Confess.
Do I get my phone call?
You already got it.
Okay.
Don't push your luck. Sit
We're
down.
just getting started.
Payne, sit down now.
Don't get any bright ideas.
Max.
Left me no other choice. So I'm out of bullets. So you get the more painful way, old man.
My hero.
It was all one bad trip.
When you're waking up, the world is a blur. What was clear in a dream suddenly makes no sense. No surreal rescues, no easy, magic way out. But you are awake.
Don't you hate when that happens? There's like a knock-in or the phone's ringing or something while you're sleeping, and then it invades your dreams. Sometimes I swear I could feel something before it actually happens in the dream. It's weird.
I had woken up to a knock at my door. Mona, I was wondering when you'd show up.
Max, I'm not here to kill you. Aren't you going to ask
Pointing
me
guns
in?
at each other, though. That's like their thing.
You are in danger. Both of us are. There's a contract out on us.
There's no us in this. You're a murder suspect. I should take you in. I was hiding behind the badge. The real thing is never what you think it will be.
Oh,
Sniper!
They found me.
that wasn't exactly aligned all that well.
Wait, Mona.
Maybe passing the barrel through his hand made it better.
Come and gone, and now I was being shot at. I had to catch her, find out what was going on.
Extreme accuracy when you can, you know, sort of like pivot the gun in your hand. And I mean in your hand.
Mona! Something was barring the door from the other side.
Damn.
Oh, no, you won't.
Whoa, Jesus.
Get out!
No one's driving me out.
Okay, Mrs. McDaniels, just calm down.
The detective from 304?
I've called the police. They're coming to take you away.
I didn't want to shoot. He gave me
That's
no
all right.
choice. This is my home. I have a right to defend it.
Yeah, we know. Oh God, no. Well, like I said, the platforming. Oh God. Yeah, the movement. Oh, I could have just walked in here the whole time. Well, I'm glad I shot them. Aren't you? The movement isn't nearly as horrendous as it was in the original when it comes to more precise movements. So I'm not as worried as... Oh, hello. Here, we don't want to waste electricity.
No. Put it back on. Here.
Alright.
Finding you here?
Were you looking for me by chance?
I was... And all of us, well, here,
My lady.
the TV's not on.
I came to see you, but now that I'm here,
Okay. It's back on. It's back on. Don't need to worry about nothing.
Kaufman wants us taken care of.
Is that? Whoa, Jesus! What was that? A grenade? Nice hair.
Hello? I heard a noise. A noise woke me up. Such a nice young man coming to see an old lady.
Nah, that's all right.
Just passing through, man.
What is this apartment complex? This is like the decrepit elderly zone.
They jammed the elevator.
Behind them? I guess he could do that. I'll probably have to go through the old lady's house. She'll probably think I'm a gentleman caller.
With all these cleaners, you'd think that the place would be neater. I've heard them talking in the corridor. Peeping Toms. Oh, I remember sunlit days in the countryside with my Ben. Or was that something
Been a pleasure.
on TV?
I'd found the sniper's hideout.
Oh, I was gonna say, it's Jimmy Stewart's room.
Equipment. They've been spying on me for days, weeks, months even. My every action observed, recorded, analyzed. The place was the proof every...
I didn't press anything. It was the proof of what now? Okay. At least we got a sniper rifle. No, not that.
Hey, where are you? You're late again. Look, this insomnia crap isn't fooling anyone. I know what it's like. I just want to help. You should come to an AA meeting with me.
Thank you for calling Dangerous Liaisons. For Candy, press 1. For Sandy, press 2. For Mona,
Now, was that the spies or was that Max?
you press 3. For Mona.
Oh, no, it's Max.
Hi, this is Mona. What's your name?
I just need someone to talk to.
Honey, this is a phone sex line. All we do is talk.
Right. It's... How do you fix something like that? How do you make amends? I thought it would
Damn, you're quiet, Max. I can't barely hear you.
Just give me your credit card number and I can listen to you all night.
Killing them all only made it worse. I didn't bring them back.
Hey, what are you, some kind of weirdo?
Sorry, this was... Sorry.
You know, I've heard some crank calls to some sex lines. You could tell them whatever you want. They're not going to question any of it. I call that unrealistic.
The building
Right there.
trembled as in a seizure. The sound of an explosion came from the direction of my apartment.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Give me a second to acknowledge where you are first. Seems like we're getting further away from our destination. I don't know that going up is exactly what we want to do, but maybe, I guess Max lives here. He probably knows what he's doing. Maybe there's a fire escape. In fact, we already passed one, but it didn't seem to go down to the ground floor, which sort of defeats the purpose of one. I guess it's just one of those neighborhoods. Oh no, we're still going up. This is like one of those super slummy, like Kowloon apartments in Shenmue.
I wasn't gonna get through without the code. Behind the door were the suites. They weren't an improvement on the regular apartments.
I wouldn't have thought they were.
They're crazy. They want to freak me out.
I need, to increase the sensitivity. It's turning us too goddamn slow. It's literally killing me. Actually, that was the first time I died. But it killed me in that instance. Oh, yeah. Long old load time. Hey, wait a second. We loaded up a whole new area since this. I gotta do it all the way from the beginning? Oh. You need to skip through that.
The world was out of joint.
Oh, God. That's a hefty... Even in the last game, I know that there were sections. But it's like every section that you loaded, when there was a loading screen, that was a new checkpoint. Whoa, wait a second. What is this? Hang on a minute. What? The game doesn't have any internal checkpoints you have to save each time? This was never disclosed to me. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait. Oh. How do I get back to the main menu? Or is this... No, this is the main menu. Hold on a goddamn minute. Alright, well, this is a serious detractor. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's like an RPG. In that when you die, you gotta reload your last save. Although it doesn't do like automatic saves and you have to save manually. But at no point did the game ever warn me of this. And having played the last game not that long ago, I think, I would have thought anyway that it would operate the same as the last game, in which it had checkpoints. Yeah, wow, indeed.
Max, what's going on?
Hello?
Max,
Yeah, this is a very
I would fuck her.
beginning of the game.
What do you say?
Also,
There was a blind spot in my head. A bullet-shaped hole where the answer should be. Call it denial. I wanted to dig inside my skull and scrape out the pain.
okay, also, yeah, Max does sound a little bit different. I don't know if it's the same guy just acting a little bit differently, or if it's a different person altogether. Either way. No, I don't think so. I don't think I want to be playing this from the very beginning again. So, oh boy. I was going to say, this is probably going to be at the beginning of the stream, even though I forgot to say it, that this is probably going to be a short stream anyway, but I think it's going to be shorter than we thought. Because I'm not replaying all that over again on stream. I guess I'm going to have to do it if I want to get back to the point that we were at. But I suppose I will do that on my own time, and then we can resume from the place that we were at previously. And, yeah, call it from there. But for right now, no thank you. So that was Max Payne 2. I don't know if that was a glitch. Like I said previously, the game is acting a little funky on me. I'm not sure if that's part of the game or what the issue is, but yeah, going into completely blind, I wasn't expecting that. And yeah, none too happy with it, but that's okay. At least I will know for the future. So Yeah, maybe a stream tomorrow. Who knows? I don't know if we'll be doing this or something else. I might want to resume Ace Combat or Red Dead Redemption. I wanted to do Red Dead Redemption when I had a little bit more time because I could think we're kind of closing in on the end. But also, I wanted to play some of it on my own time so we could sort of get requirements for the side missions. But yeah, anyway, that'll come up. Maybe I'll push that into next week, actually, and we could do more Ace Combat tomorrow. But, okay, yeah, Max Payne 2, it was interesting. It was good for, the first part until I died. But I suppose we'll do more of this later on. So, thank you for those that were here for watching. Appreciate it. And I will be back later. So, until then, have a good night.